Hello everybody, it's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel here at Craft Creations. So today I am coming on because I want to share with you a card that I made using some of Decorate Your Life's fall collections. And I have to say, I came on and did a video of a lot of her fall collections because a lot of you couldn't find any or weren't sure what were fall, what weren't. And remember, with crafting and art, in my opinion only, it is what your interpretation is. So, you can look at something that is super bright and colorful, and someone might say, oh, well, that's just summer. But then somebody else might find something in it that's fall. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, always go by what you feel and what you want to create, because the bottom line is it's your creation and it's completely up to you. So with that said, I went through a lot of her collections and I had most of them printed out already. And if I didn't, I just reprinted them and showed you guys a big video, and I'll list that on the or in the description bar below this, the video that I did on that. But I took 3 collections and I just want to go over them real quick because these 3 are some of my, it's so hard. I can't say I have a favorite with Sandy because every time she creates a collection, and this is no lie because I've heard a ton of you say the same thing. It's like, you didn't think she could beat the last one, but then she comes up with a new one and it's like, whoa, and it blows your mind. And so that's really where I'm at. I just love them all and they're all my favorites. So these are 3 of my favorites that I did a card, and then I'll show you the card. So this is Hibiscus Love. There's a lot too that are reprinted. Like I have 2 of these. Well, I actually had 3, but then I used some. But these are just some of the papers. This is just an all like a light pink peach polka dot, I guess, with white polka dots. Loving that. Here is another one. Again, as you can see, I used that. And then what I did was I took, she has, and I think I have it printed out. She has a, yeah, here we go. Now you can use this as a piece of paper, obviously, or you can fussy cut them out and use them as die cuts, which is what I did with some of them, which are, yeah. So I'll go through these, but real quick. So we have that one, we have the elephant, and you've got one elephant that way, one elephant that way. You can also put these in your scan and cuts and, cut them out that way if you'd like. Here's, I mean, and they're all just so super cute. So imagine these just cut out and put on any one of your projects. Super, super adorable, I think. Oh, the giraffe. Love the giraffe. Ugh, I just, like, again, I love them all. Look at the, what do you call this? Flamingo, I think. Right? But like, look at the attention to I absolutely love it. So anyway, so you could do it that way, and then this beautiful page. So let me show you the card that I made with this collection because I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me put these back. Sorry. Oh, I am making a mess. Sorry guys. I have like a dish over here and I'm getting everything all messed up and mixed up and whatever. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna turn it over, and look what I created, guys. And I know I'm not gonna say it, but I know a lot of you have this die, and I think this is just the perfect way to use this. So I made a card, like it opens up as a card. Now this one I didn't do anything on the inside yet, but I will. And it just says welcome fall, and I did some bling. I love the bling. And then I put this beautiful panda because I love me my pandas. So what I did was I used, as you saw, I cut out the die. Oh, no. Well, that one too, but okay, so let's do this one. So I cut out the die, right? And then I cut this one out because what I did was I layered it. So this is on the bottom, so you see all the colors that go around. And then I put this one on the top so that I could put the cutouts or whatever I wanted to. I tried putting like 3 or 4 of them, but it was just way too much. And then it just got to be much. So I just did this one, but you can use any one that you want. You can use this guy if you wanted, or you could put one here, one over there. To me, it was just a little much for me, but you know, it's just my taste. So yeah, so this is the first one that I did, and I absolutely love it. So then I took another collection that I love, and this is the, oh, I forget the name of this one. It's the only one she has like it. It's very, kind of like vintagey, and I want to say Tim Holtz-ish. That's the vibes that it gives me, but I just love this collection. And again, I did the same exact thing, and I used this paper and then the music note paper. Oh, I just thought it was so amazing. And again, and especially if you have the thing, you don't have to print out every sheet. Just print out the 2 sheets that you want to use, or 3, or whatever. And then again, I went in here and then did some fussy cutting, but you can really do it anywhere. I did cut out the bigger ones, but they were too big, so I needed the little guys. So I went back here and then cut that out. But I did cut out this guy because he was over here. I originally wanted to use him, but again, he's way too big for the card. I thought, anyway. So again, I went with the smaller one, and then you have this one, which I love. Together, I got the music and me together. I can't even say it. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, could you die? Like, and I think this would make an incredible album. Like, ugh. I mean, all of her papers would. And again, you know me, I don't waste anything, so this got screwed up in my printer somehow, but I will use it. And so for this one, I made this one. Oh my gosh. So here I used the 3 because they were small enough and they didn't get all crazy. And again, it says Hello Fall, and I have the bling here. And then you open it up. I didn't do anything on the inside yet. And thanks to Sandy, I got this great idea to use, what is this called? Watercolor paper. Blah. It's very, very, very sturdy. So I love this because I knew this was going to be super thick because I have the 2 layers and then whatever, you know, I was going to put on to decorate it. So I absolutely love the way this came out. And then also, if you didn't want to use layers of paper, you can paint on this, like watercolor, or, you know, use your inks or whatever. So I just love the way this came out. I thought this made such a great card, and again, using her collections just made it even more special. So then the third one I did was this one. Now I gotta tell you, I love this is Fall in the Woods, obviously. I love fairies. They're one of my very favorites. And I love this collection. So again, you can use the paper in its entirety. The fairies are just so beautiful. There's one fairy here that I am absolutely in love with, which I will show you. And again, I wanted to cut out, I did try to cut out the bigger ones, but they were too big, and I needed the littler ones. So actually, this is the page that I used, and I used all 3 of them, I think, yeah. So I love that. So here I cut out the 1 layer. Here's the bigger layer. And then I fussy cut. But look at this, like the nighttime. Oh, gorgeous. I was going to do the nighttime, but because the card isn't super big, I figured it would kind of get lost. And then, you know, I didn't want that to happen. So, and like, look at the bunny. Oh, she's kissing the big bunny. Oh my goodness. I mean, this collection, personally for me, like her, she is just gorgeous. Oh, love, love, love her. And as you can see, I printed it out quite a few times. So for this one, this is what and I did do the inside of this one. So it says Welcome Fall with the gold, oh, what do you call glitter paper. Whew. And then I used these 2 on the outside, and then you open it up and look. It says So Thankful, because I'm giving this as a thank you card to my friend Janice. But anyway, and then I put the fairy here, like blowing a kiss. I just love this so much. So these are the 3 cards that I made for fall. I just love them. Please let me know what you guys think. Do any of you have these collections? If you don't, I strongly urge you to get them, whether it be having it printed and mailed to you, or the file, or both, because what an amazing thing to have. But yeah, I mean, I just love it. And there are so many different things you can do, and you don't need a die to do this. You can do this completely on your own. I'm sure there are tons and tons of videos out there that would show you how to do this, or take a template. You can trace it with a pencil, cut it out, and there you go. You know, it could be done. So you don't need dies for this, but the paper is just incredible and speaks for itself. So if you do decide that you want it, don't forget to use my code down below. Save yourself some money. Either way, whether it be with the printed version, or I'm sorry, the file, or the printed out version, or both. And you can use coupons in conjunction with others if they are available. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. I absolutely adore the way these came out. I really do love them. They're probably one of my favorite cards at the moment. So yeah, so let me know what you think. Hope you guys are doing great, and I hope to see you in my next video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the YouTube thingies. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And like I said, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Let me know what you think. Bye.